Welcome to the wild world of coconut crabs. The coconut crab is the largest terrestrial arthropod in the world. Its name stems from its unique ability to crack open coconuts, which are a significant part of its diet. These crabs are primarily nocturnal and are found in coastal regions, tropical islands, and rainforests in the Indo-Pacific region. They are also known as the robber crab or palm thief due to their tendency to steal food and shiny objects. Physical characteristics. Coconut crabs can grow up to 1 meter or about 3.3 feet in length from leg to leg and weigh up to 4.1 kilograms or 9 pounds. They can live for more than 60 years in the wild. They possess a tough, protective exoskeleton which they molt regularly as they grow. However, unlike other crabs, they stop carrying shells once they mature, relying entirely on their hardened exoskeleton for protection. They typically exhibit a range of colors from dark blue to purplish red, with some populations displaying orange hues. They have 2 large front pincers which are powerful enough to crack open coconuts, and 4 additional pairs of legs. Their second pair of legs assists in climbing trees while their smaller rear limbs help in breathing and grooming their gills. A diet. As the name suggests, coconut crabs have an affinity for coconuts. They use their powerful claws to break through the tough outer shell and reach the nutritious white flesh inside. Besides coconuts, they feed on fruits, seeds, carrion, and smaller animals such as birds and rats. Their highly developed sense of smell helps them locate food. Coconut crabs are also known to practice cannibalism in times of scarcity, particularly when large adults prey on smaller, weaker individuals. Habitat and distribution. Coconut crabs are found in tropical regions, primarily on islands across the Indian and Pacific Oceans, including parts of Southeast Asia, Australia, and the Pacific Islands. They thrive in coastal areas and forests, often residing in burrows or crevices. Behavior and lifestyle. Coconut crabs are primarily nocturnal, hiding during the day in burrows to avoid predators and to stay cool. At night, they emerge to forage. They dig deep burrows in sand or soil which they line with coconut fibers and leaves. These burrows provide protection and also maintain moisture around their bodies. Although primarily terrestrial, coconut crabs are adept climbers. They often scale trees, especially coconut palms, to access food or to find new habitats. Coconut crabs have modified gills that function like lungs, allowing them to breathe air. They need to maintain moisture in their bodies to facilitate gas exchange, which is why they stay close to water, even though they cannot live in it. Reproduction. Mating typically occurs on land, and females lay their eggs in the ocean. The eggs are carried on the female's abdomen until they are ready to hatch. After hatching, the larvae spend about a month in the water, where they are planktonic and susceptible to predators. After the larval stage, juvenile coconut crabs find and inhabit empty shells, much like hermit crabs. As they mature, they abandon the shell, relying on their hardened exoskeleton for protection. In many regions, the breeding season coincides with the wet season, allowing larvae to be released into the ocean when conditions are favorable. Coconut crabs play a crucial role in their ecosystem. As scavengers, they help recycle nutrients by consuming dead animals and plant matter. Their ability to crack open coconuts also aids in seed dispersal, benefiting coconut trees and other plant species. Adult coconut crabs have few natural predators due to their size and tough exoskeleton. However, juveniles are more vulnerable to predators such as birds, large fish, and other crabs. Coconut crabs are hunted by humans for their meat, which is considered a delicacy in some regions. Habitat destruction and climate change are also threats to their population. Coconut crabs are listed as data deficient by the IUCN Red List due to insufficient data on their population trends. In some areas, they are protected by law to prevent overhunting. Coconut crabs have incredibly strong claws, capable of exerting up to 740 newtons of force, stronger than most animals of their size. They have a reputation for stealing shiny or metallic objects like cutlery, which has earned them the nickname robber crabs. Despite their aquatic origin, adult coconut crabs are unable to swim and would drown if submerged in water for long periods. In some cultures, coconut crabs are believed to have supernatural powers, and their meat is thought to have medicinal properties. Coconut crabs are extraordinary creatures with unique adaptations that enable them to thrive in tropical island environments. Their immense strength, resourcefulness, and ecological role make them a fascinating species, though they face increasing threats from human activity. Preservation efforts are crucial to ensure that these magnificent arthropods remain a part of our natural world for generations to come.